In a recent interview with Rolling Stone, David Lee Roth expressed his deep admiration for Michael Anthony, the iconic bassist of Van Halen, and reflected on the bittersweet possibility of a reunion with the original lineup. Roth didn't hold back when discussing Anthony, often celebrated for his backing vocals in the band. Michael Anthony has one of the greatest high tenor voices ever, Roth stated, underscoring the significant, often overlooked role Anthony's vocals played in shaping Van Halen's sound. He emphasized that vocals are just as crucial to a band's success as the rhythm section or guitar solos. People don't go home singing the light show or the production, they go home singing the melodies and lyrics, he noted, highlighting how Anthony's voice was integral to the band's musical identity. Roth drew comparisons between Anthony's distinctive harmonies and some of the greatest vocalists in history, such as those in Earth, Wind and Fire and the Beach Boys. He praised how Anthony's high tenor harmonies became a cornerstone of Van Halen's sound, stating that in the band's little corner of the universe, his voice was a central part of their signature mix of rock and roll. While Roth is proud of Van Halen's legacy, he also reflects with a sense of regret about the band's history, particularly the lack of closure with the late Eddie Van Halen. Ed had his own vision, and we never really had a chance to talk about it, Roth said, expressing disappointment over missed opportunities, especially the dream of reuniting the original band. He reminisced about the unique chemistry among the original members of Van Halen, describing it as a rare blend of talents and personalities that created something unmatched in rock music. Despite acknowledging the changes in the band's direction over time, particularly with Eddie at the helm, Roth remains hopeful for a reunion. The fans were always there, and they made it clear, he said, though he lamented the fact that a reunion never materialized, particularly given the potential of what could have been achieved. When discussing the band's legacy, Roth paused thoughtfully before affirming that what Van Halen created was one of a kind. It wasn't just the guitars or drums, it was the harmonies. Michael's voice punctuated those choruses and gave the songs that lift, Roth explained, adding with his signature flair, "I was the first one on stage shouting my lines, but Michael gave it the power behind the scenes. Those high harmonies were the magic." Roth's respect for Michael Anthony's contribution to the band is clear. For him, Van Halen's sound will always be defined by the unique combination of personalities, musicianship, and, above all, the soaring harmonies that helped make them one of rock's greatest bands.